never say no to help.
Jonki Fakota, Jihopoda, Jiotovo Kise.
My word. I expected trouble when I lost contact with Broga and Major Trig, but I never imagined this.
Ono Nachatu, Nitutu Boga.
Greetings, General.
Lord Magarus, I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Sith became involved in this war.
And you must be the little Jedi who's been helping them. Aren't you just precious? Is this really the best you could find, Corvan? You have my deepest condolences.
Tell us what you've done with Broga and Trig.
It is with great sorrow that I must inform you of the defection of your valued servant and war hero, Major Trig. You are standing in the midst of his handiwork. He killed his own soldiers to deliver Broga to me.
Chawa Aite Ya Chachopa.
The hut is with me in your former venom mine. Another gift from Major Trig.
Let me talk to Broga. Or Trig.
This is not a hostage negotiation. I don't care in the slightest if you believe me. Would you like these things back? Come to the mine and take them. My door is always open.
This is my fault. I should have seen it coming.
We need a plan to strike back.
As it stands, Quesh is lost. There's little time to regain control before Republic Command orders us off the planet. We must stop Lord Magarus. And if the Major's turned against us, bring him to justice.
That mine can only be a trap.
It's almost certainly a trap. We haven't much choice but to walk into it. All our hopes rest on you now. Find Lord Magnus and Major Trieg. Put a stop to this. Save Broga if you can. I'll return to base to await your report. Good luck.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Say no to help.
I'm sure I'll find a use for these.
Never say no to help. Battlefield's the best teacher. say no to help.
Joralipa Istimbo.
You have a reprieve for the moment, Hut. We have visitors. Major, come and greet our guests.
Let your prisoners go. We can settle this ourselves.
You still choose to believe that Major Treek is my prisoner. How positively naive.
The Republic is sick. Indecisive half-wits like Corvin make general while men of action get passed by. Despite all my talent and years of service, I'd have died a major in the Republic. The Empire will give me a fleet.
The Empire isn't exactly a shining example of equality. They'll never give real power to a Zabrak.
It's true. You were exceedingly foolish to believe anything I promised you.
What?
I've injected you with raw Quesh venom. Kill the Jedi, and I'll give you the antidote. Let's finish this.
Time left. I shouldn't have trusted them. Please, forgive me.
Face a court-martial, you know.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Chiliska tanana ime chaijo ronchika. Mi bonawa tuipe te bokpagwa wanawanga.
General Corvan will want to know what happened here.
Kadwa chine oiga anulio okba kisa spita perupa. Kadwa chine oiga anulio okba kisa spita perupa. Thank you again for everything. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo ronchika.
builds the best teacher.
I received word from Broga. You kept our operation safe and eliminated the Empire's masterminds. I've sent a squad to take Major Trieg into custody. He will answer for what he's done. The Republic Army owes you a debt of gratitude.
It's been an honor to serve with you, General.
I assure you, the honor has been all mine. It will take time to find and stamp out the remaining Imperial forces. As long as we remain here, you will be honored and welcomed.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
There's much to learn if you know where to look. Farewell, young Jedi.
I remember this smell. From bioweapon attacks. Why are we here again?
Master, I have reprogrammed your vessel's food processor to reduce the crew's caloric intake. Some of them were growing a bit thick.
We'd like to formally apologize for keeping attestation classified from you.
Mistrust is a luxury we cannot afford.
I regret not taking that to heart sooner.
Please don't be angry with us. We're very grateful you saved the station. Though we'll need twice the guards to protect that medical research from the Empire.
Spend the credits and hire them. Those medicines could be an investment for years.
If you've all quite finished, the Jedi and I have matters to discuss. Alone. Thank you for protecting my Nadia. She told me you saw her outburst. I imagine you want an explanation.
Her talents appear unique. What is she?
I was almost hoping you could tell me. The Republic calls them Force abilities, but to me they're Nadia's gifts. Her powers are stronger than many Jedi, but unpredictable. I hoped she would learn from you, from your experience.
It's not uncommon for powerful force sensitivity to run in families.
Me? No. I don't have these powers, nor anyone we know back home. Nadia's special. My daughter looks up to you. Please, keep being her example. Now, Atta Station's researchers said a Lord Kairos contacted you. Didn't he order the attack on the Fortitude where we all met?
Lord Kairos has been monitoring us since we left the Fortitude.
That monitoring device Nadia found. It seems we do have a traitor on board.
I should be able to sense any treachery through the Force.
Naturally. Still, the evidence is there. Perhaps if we act normally, our guest will leave another clue. In the meantime, there may be another way for you to help the Rift Alliance. A group of our soldiers on Hoth has run into a difficult situation.
If you believe I can help, then please go on.
Hoth is infested with pirates who harass our shipping lanes, so we formed a coalition force to handle them. A quick mission, we thought, but those pirates just can't be defeated, and the Republic won't spare any help.
How could a group of pirates survive against a powerful coalition force?
We're not sure. The reports we have from Hoth are odd. We can explain more when we arrive at Hoth. Until then, watch your back, Jedi. We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Chut. Pocachula. Chanu gando doe walyatapa.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The White Maw is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
Who or what is the White Maw?
The White Maw is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
Toe hawa do punyo uzdie woto. Saigoto wopeupi.
And the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
With a little help, your coalition will finish those pirates and get out safely.
There. That's what we've been hoping to hear.
Ah, there's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the White Maw, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
Had a good operation here, Jedi. But too many people. Inefficient. Can't watch them all.
Everyone aboard has proved their loyalty and devotion.
They've proved it to you, not to me. Be tough to adjust. Strange to be off Balmora, with political power. Peace will be even stranger. I reorganized the munitions locker between political briefings. More efficient now. We have more orders?
Actually, I was hoping to talk to you.
About what?
Was there someone you were fighting for? A wife? Children?
No. I fought for Balmora. So... Ty Corden. You think he'll be a good president?
Ty's a decent man. He'll be good for Balmora.
Good men and good presidents aren't the same. Ty's inauguration was still a victory. Greystar should have been there.
Who's Greystar?
Old friend, forget it. First victory as Balmora's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmora. She wanted a personal favor. Thought credits would look suspicious. Useful to know.
There's more to people than just what's tactically useful.
All secondary. Greystar said a friend is an enemy waiting to happen, and vice versa.
You mentioned the name Greystar once before.
He was leader of the resistance cell I first joined on Balmora. Taught me plenty. Before everything changed. Enough. Got trade routes to organize. There's word from Balmora. People are calling me politician, not terrorist. A good start. But I want the opposition leader's post. To critique Ty Corden, keep him honest.
I hope you're not using this to get back at Ty for not letting you in his government.
This is for Balmora. I want one of Ty's officials to support me. Secretary Varum would do. Ty trusts him. But Varum's rich, stubborn. Hard to persuade.
Make your case to Secretary Varum that Ty will need strong opposition.
Won't be enough. Varum's paranoid, terrified of another Imperial attack. He created a militia to guard Ty. Funds it personally. I could tell Varum that Imperials infiltrated his militia, but my people stopped them. With a little evidence, Varum owes me a favor. Easy.
Alternatively, a statement congratulating Varum on his militia's dedication would make him very grateful.
Gratitude's fragile, but that would be faster. You think like Greystar sometimes.
You never told me what happened to him.
Greystar was betrayed. Blasted Empire got an operative into our cell. We scattered, but kept up the fight. War's over. But we lost too much.
We've made some progress on the Vandrake generator. The initial equations have been difficult, but with Holiday's help, I'm almost ready to progress. I've just hit a minor obstacle. I find myself needing your help, dear Jedi.
If I can do something to make your generator a success, just ask.
I find myself in need of inspiration. On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic. A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
So my role is to facilitate this audience.
It's such a small favor, practically insulting to your talents. Now, I have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
The Council won't mind, I'm sure.
You are a paragon of compassion and understanding. My case of wine should arrive forthwith, and all shall be well. Thank you. The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Vandrake generator itself. But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
You're hoping I'll sign this note and get you out of this mess.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Give me the note and I'll guarantee payment for you.
Such generosity. I promise this is the last time I will intrude upon you. Thank you. I'll have the parts I need in no time.
Sankalis. Morta Vrapsak.
Pardon my asking, but are you feeling all right?
Drukkives. Toram Oras. Misade Mohargas. Warkavas. Gurksasek. Otrafels project.
Let's take your mind off it. Explain this rite of passage a little more.
Lohasan Mar Flix Tulama. Morta Vrapsak. Doskas Gores. Shiver Skors. Dosk Tanga Rasjak. Shiver Skors. Zonkalis. Porra. Tosha Lumshik Patna. Shiver Skors. Vizademo. Yanor Forita.
In turbulent times, the first changes are often cultural. Maybe your people's customs are evolving.
Ganaxlisik Jack Jash. Ruktar Krivo Kirbenas. Gorakrades. Skocharat Mask Osla. Svetod Trangis. Utapolua. Your scout Pokret.
Such medicine would certainly induce a molt, along with vomiting, fever, and burning pain in the sinuses.
Avarsi. Odortipcha. Morta Vrapsak. Rectas.
I could make you a medicine from our supplies that will induce molting without any side effects.
Nord Pasruk. Enekrus. Sankalis. Morta Vrapsak. Marstu Potrak. Borbor Borgen. Ringhods Ruk.
Drink this in some hot water. You'll start molting by tomorrow.
Ringhods Ruk Sark. Rakva Krenok. Gurkutrakchos. Doskas Gores. Oreflexi Kvarjo Raunor. Ran Oras Tajava. Kurkunskaka. Oreflexi Kvarjo Raunor. Do Unskaka.
That's what friends are for, Kaizen.
Gardis Hisaknak Onas. Skuvir Tras. Orgakiram. Severin Sisek. Yanor Forita. Isademo. Ragorant. Rakir Urflex Nas. Skocharat Mask Osla. Svetod Trangis. Utapolua. Your scout Pokret.
After you've completed your rebirth, what happens then?
Avarsi. Odortipcha. Morta Vrapsak. Rectas. Skuriak Nunchek Nakrak. Uvir Tras. Shiver Skors. Patja Runur. Relkevs Unak Raktels. Kottraksrok. Belski Kak Krak. Krasnokresarek Oglok. Brandergorsk. Skuvir Tras. Ortargorsk.